Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox, take a close-up look and test the ALCLAP Personal Fan. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So this is a USB rechargeable personal fan or portable fan. And this one is in blue. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by, of course, cutting apart that sticky seal at the top and popping open the box flap. And let's tip the fan out from the box along with the rest of the contents. So that's the box emptied. We can, of course, set that to the side. And now just showing you what we've just removed from the box. So we do have the ALCLAP Personal Fan in blue with a USB recharging cable as well as a paper sheet there. So let's first take a look at this sheet of paper. So it appears to be operating instructions with a certificate stamp to show that it's been inspected. Okay, as you can see, it is in Chinese, but that's just fine. Let's go ahead and set that to the side. And then moving on to the next item, there's a USB recharging cable here. And it is a micro USB or Android charging cable. Okay, go ahead, set that down to the side as well. And of course, take a look at the fan. So there appears to be a paper card tray there. Let's go ahead and set it to the side. And then now we have a good look at the ALCLAP Personal Fan. So as you can see, size-wise, it is a fairly decently sized fan. I'm just going to rest it in the palm of my hands right there, giving you a good idea of the scale and size of the personal fan. Okay, so going to give you some nice close-up looks as well. So as you can see, this one has pale blue or slightly greenish accents, but the majority color is in white, and it does have a removable base or stand right there. It does have a cute little bear face there, and it does have some wording right around the circumference of the base right there. I can't quite read through my tiny little LCD, but I'm sure you guys can. Okay, so that's the base right there. And in terms of weight, there is a slightly noticeable weight, but it's not heavy at all. The weight mainly comes from, of course, the top side of the fan unit with the motor and the blades. And in terms of construction, it feels really rigid, nice and solid ABS construction. So it's hard plastic, and giving you a look at the rear as well. So the back unit of the fan right there, once again we see that bear face again. So there is a motif with the cute little bear face at the rear, and as we've seen earlier at the base of the fan. It does have two little ears or nubs that come out on the top of the fan as well, so pretty cute design right there. So nice good look at the rear as well as the front of the fan. and the blades as well, just giving you a good look right there, right through. And going down the shaft, you can see that there is a button on the shaft or post of the personal fan to operate the fan, of course. And at the rear, you can see that there is a micro USB or Android recharging port there for recharging the personal fan. So it does have a built-in rechargeable battery. Okay, so there's the underside of the base and top side as well, just to show you the thickness of the unit. So hopefully that gives you some idea of the thickness of the unit right there. So I'm going to slowly rotate it around so you have a good 360 view of the ALCLAP Personal Fan. And as I mentioned earlier, this one's in blue, although it does appear to be a faint green instead. Okay, so now the only thing left to do is to actually power it on. So now let's go ahead and do that by, of course, pressing on that single button right there on the post or shaft of the personal fan. So right there you can hear the fan spinning, of course, and you can see it spin as well, and it does produce a good amount of airflow right there. But once again, just to show you, it is quite a reasonably sized unit. And let's toggle and press on that button again. And you can hear the different fan speeds right there. So there appears to be 3 different fan speeds, so let's go ahead and cycle through that again. So that's low, medium, and high. So nice, good airflow with 3 operating speeds. And let's see how it performs just standing up. So that's on the first setting, the low speed, medium, and high. And it does produce a very good amount of airflow. So nice and very, very breezy and cooling. Of course, it can be operated in just one hand. And should you not require the base, simply pull that little base plate right off. So nice and stable and very, very portable right there. So it is quite responsive, as you can see me just toggling through the different fan speeds on that single operating button right there. I'm just going to put the base right back in, light down, or stand it up. So that's the ALCLAP Personal Fan. Thanks for watching and happy blowing!